Greetings and blessings, my butterflies. Welcome back. I'm Themis Dia Moore, and I'm here with your love and metamorphosis reading for whatever sign comes out next. The first of all, the this reading. Let's get into that. What this reading is about. This reading could be about a person of your interest, or this reading could be about how love is evolving or changing within you. So this reading could apply whether you're in a relationship currently, single, newly single, it doesn't matter. Either way, the intention is to help you align your heart and your healing with actions that lead you to giving and receiving love in the best way possible for you. Now, my butterflies, the song that was playing during the time that I was shuffling on your energy was Don't Waste Your Time by Usher and Ella May. So this is already giving the energy, of two, the energy of partnership. So the energy that I was picking up around this particular song, it feels like you have been awakened to a new desire, or refound or rejuvenated. Even if it's not new, it's rejuvenated. It has more, power behind it. You've been awakened to a desire for companionship, whether that's to strengthen it, find it, get it back. You have been awakened to that type of desire. You may have at some point decided on one particular direction, but now or somewhere along the way, you change your mind. And my butterflies, if that's what happened, that's your divine human right to change your mind. You can change your mind. That's one of the greatest powers. That's the power of choice is one of the greatest gifts that we have. So we don't always have to, we can try things out and we can move on to something else. So that's okay. Don't beat yourself up about having to maybe go back to something, try something over again, give up on something. Don't be afraid. Don't feel bad about that. Don't get down on yourself. That is your right. You tried it. You saw it didn't work for you. And if you made that choice to decide to go in another direction, that's okay. Give yourself grace. Now I have to mention that I saw the Page of Pentacles show up during the reading, and it showed up in reverse. And that Page of Pentacles energy is indicating that you likely had some type of you received some type of bad news that you didn't care for, or there was some type of situation in your life that dissolved, that evaporated, went away. But I also saw the ten of wands with this energy too. So whatever this news that you may have, this bad news that you may not liked it, or whatever dissolved, whatever it was, there was a lot of burdens and responsibilities that it brought to your environment. So that what happened, is that bad news really really bad news? If it relieves you of some type of responsibility, because that's a 10. 10 is the end of a cycle. So keep that in mind, my butterflies, when you are thinking about the things that has happened, when you're thinking about the things that you have lost, think about those things. Was it really bad news if it brought you too many burdens? If it had you in a place of too many responsibilities and limitations? Was it really bad that ended? There could also be discussions around your insecurities or bad habits, or the bad habits your partners have, or the bad habits between you both that you have been indulging in. There's a desire for intimacy here that goes beyond the surface level of sexual activity that most people consider intimacy to be. There's a desire that goes beyond that. It's like a it's like a craving, a longing for something long term. Because like I said in the beginning, in this energy, I'm feeling motivated. I'm feeling open and ready to give. And that might be how you feel. You might be feeling open, ready to give your all to a connection finally. Or someone is desiring to share their energy with you. Somebody's ready to risk it all. They're ready to risk it all on love. Whether that love is, like I said, whether that love is new, whether it's reunited, whether love is just love within you. There's a, does not a desire for a deeper, more meaningful connection. But whatever it is, my butterflies, whatever kind of connection it is, you ain't in the mood to waste no time. You don't want to waste any time. Let's see who this reading is for. This is for Sagittarius, very fiery. Welcome in, my beautiful Sagittarius. Congratulations on having this newfound desire for something deeper. Let's see what energy spirit is for you and the way that love is transforming for you. The energy for the first card will be person A, which will be your energy. Person B will be your partner, but you can flip and switch the roles as you see fit. I already did a pre-shuffle off screen. I'm going to do a light shuffle on screen. The third card will be the core situation, the core problem that spirit is highlighting. The card will be the obstacle or blockage that's creating that problem. And the last and final card will be the best possible outcome energy that spirit is highlighting for you. All right, my beautiful Sagittarius, let's see what energies we have for you. My Sagittarius. First and foremost, in the energy for person A, I'm seeing the Three of Cups in reverse. This is about like the celebration, dying out. Because this Three of Cups energy is all about celebrations, friendships, this energy, of community and groups with that Three of Cups energy, my butterflies. So, and the current energy for the energy, let me see what else that could be. 1 second. With this Three of Cups energy, this could be the end of some type of achievement as well. Because like I said, Three of Cups is all about celebration. It's about friendship. So this could be about some type of ending of some type of achievement. And this energy, for person A, is being verified by the energy of the breaking point, I'm sorry. This breaking point energy is about the limit. This is last straw type of energy. This is the energy of feeling overwhelmed. This goes right along with that Ten of Wands energy that I saw in the pre-shuffle. So in the current energy for person A, there's an energy where there was some type of celebration. There was some type of victory that has come to an end. There's a breaking point. There's a final straw energy in this energy where you may have been connecting, where you may have been in partnerships, where you may have been collaborating with others around some type of friendship type of energy. This energy could also be about a third party. But there's something where there's a breaking point here, my Sagittarius, in the energy for person A. The final straw has happened, and that's the energy that they are in. In the energy for person B, we have the energy of the Six of Pentacles. This is the giving and receiving energy. This is the energy of support. This is the energy of generosity. So in the energy for person B, there is an energy where they are being generous with, where there's an energy of support, generosity, charity, accepting help type of energy with that Six of Pentacles energy. And that energy is being clarified by the energy of distraction. This energy is about being sidetracked, having delays, things changing. So in the energy for person B, your person, either you or your person, that energy is about them being generous with, activities that keep them sidetracked. Energies that, keep them, delayed. They're giving too much of their time. Pouring too much of their time in energies that are distracting them. Energies that, are changing them. Energy that are creating delays for them in their environment and their quest towards love. And the energy that is being highlighted For the problem, in the problem area, we have the energy of justice. This is all about fairness, balance, equal give and take. This is all about, the truth. Justice energy. This is clarity. This energy of fairness. And this energy is being attached to an energy of confessions. This is uncertainty. This is unveiling. This is coming clean. This is, receiving those messages. So the problem that is being highlighted in the center of your reading, my dear Sagittarius, is there an energy where to balance out a situation, to bring justice and fairness to a situation? There's a confession that needs to happen. Something needs to be unveiled. There may be a message that you may be receiving. There may be a message that you already received that brought balance, that brought justice to the scales, that is designed to create fairness. And with this being in the problem area, this is saying there is a need for fairness. There is a need for balance. There is a need for unveiling and coming clean. That's the problem that is being highlighted in the situation of love for you at this current time, my Sagittarius. In the possible obstacle and blockages that are creating this problem with the justice, this is the Seven of Pentacles. This is all about being patient. This is all about, waiting for your fruits to bear. This is your investment that you put in. So whatever it was that you invested, that investment is creating an energy of unfairness, because this investment is tied to an energy of apology, an energy of saying you're sorry, forgiveness, and return energy. So what's creating this obstacle or blockage that's creating this problem is needing to invest in forgiveness, needing to invest in returning and giving that sorry if that's you. If you need to give an apology to someone, if you need to be accountable, thank you, Spirit, accountable. If you need to be accountable, that need of yours to be accountable, or that need from your partner to be accountable, is creating this problem. That's the reason why the energy of fairness, justice, is in the center, because there's accountability here that needs to be had. That's what the confession is about. That what needs to be unveiled. Someone needs to be accountable for their actions, for what they've invested in, for what kind of work they have put in. And the best possible outcome energy that Spirit is highlighting for you is the energy of the Ace of Pentacles. This is a brand new offer, a brand new stable offer, an offer of security, an offer from Spirit. The hand of Spirit has something designed just for you, my Sagittarius. If you are able to allow yourself to heal through this, if you are able to allow cycles that need to come to a breaking point, something where a final straw, energy exists, if you allow that cycle to happen, this is what you have at the end. This offer is being tied to an energy of finality, farewell, leave behind, closure type of energy. So this offer that you have for you in the very near future is one that's going to help you to close a door. One that's going to help you finally walk onto the path and into the light that shines only for you. You see that path? Spirit is going to help you get there through you navigating and doing the necessary work, bringing fairness and balance. I'm not saying that you are the one that needs to apologize, but fairness and balance could include you setting up a boundary that you will not accept anything more without accountability, without that type of fairness, without the same type of investment that you have put in. When you do that, everything ends. That cycle of waiting for your fruits to bear, waiting to get an apology, waiting for forgiveness, it leads you right into this Ace of Pentacles energy. The final chapter. Trust the process, my butterflies. If it's you that's in this distracted energy, you can't, the Six of Pentacles energy is all so always an energy about balance. But I noticed that in this deck, you usually have three pentacles on one side and three pentacles on the other. As you can see, there's a pentacle above this person's head. That's that sidetracked pentacle. That's that pinnacle where someone is not focusing on what is truly valuable, how they truly can be supportive, how they truly can be helpful. Someone is allowing illusions, because that's what I get with this sidetrack energy. Someone is allowing illusions to keep them from doing the right thing, from bringing justice to a situation. The overall energy that's motivating the top row of this card. See, this is the moon. This is all about secrets. And as you can see in this moon card, it looks like the sun. So these are secrets that are going to be illuminated. As you can see, the dogs here are looking up. They can see. So what's motivating this top row of cards? Like I said, there was some type of celebration, some type of victory that it's over. It was a short-lived victory. It was a hollow victory, my butterflies. It's over. Because there were illusions surrounding it. There were secrets. It could have been an energy of just being dreamy. When I said illusions, the distraction, the moon card came right out. Thank you, Spirit, for always affirming. That's what's motivating this top row of cards. The bottom row of cards is being motivated by the hidden truth is of the energy of family. This is all about you wanting that connection, wanting that partnership, wanting to find a place of belonging. So these illusions are overclouding. The truth of the matter is these illusions are overclouding you being able to get the offer that you truly desire. Because you have been investing in something, my butterflies. You most definitely have been investing in something. But by you being in the energy of fairness, in the energy of truth, you get that offer. You get that final offer, and you can say goodbye to all of those negative influences, because this is negative influences. Three of Cups energy usually to me is, the party's over. This is, depending on who, I'm just going to be honest, depending on who I'm reading for, this is drunk. This is my drunk energy. I'm just gonna tell you the truth. This is my drunk energy. You're no longer sober, and that's another reason why I said that there's illusions here, my Sagittarius. We're gonna get a dark confession energy from you, and one for your partner. These energies will tell you a hidden truth about yourself and a hidden truth about your partner, one they may not can admit to you, or one they may have admitted to you, and you need to embrace and accept to be able to move forward in the best possible way for your highest good, my butterflies. 18 minutes. All right, there may be something a little messy going on in your energy, Sagittarius. Thank you, Spirit. Something may be getting out of hand. All right. The energy for person A is, I have karmic debts that need to be paid before I can come back to you. Three of Cups energy is karmic energy. That's like karmic friendships. Karmic connections. There's a breaking point in the final straw here. So person A's in the energy where they can't be fully present at this point in time right now because they have some type of karmic debts that they have to repay. The energy, the confession energy that we have for person B, it says, this connection bores me to death. I need something more exciting. This is, you see, this is that distracted energy. They're distracted. At this point in time, it's time to bring justice and fairness to this energy. Something is not equal. And it's time to unveil that, illuminate that. Let that truth show, my butterflies. There's also a call for you to either forgive or take accountability for something that you invested in. That energy leads you to a brand new prosperous offer. An offer to where you can leave behind and finally have closure past these karmic debts, my butterflies. Hope these energies have helped you to make the best possible decision for your highest good. I'm going to get you an angel card energy to close off this reading. You are the second sign for today, for this series. Did a pre-shuffle our screens for Sagittarius. One for Sagittarius here. Right. We have the energy of breathe. This says, inhale, I am relaxed. Exhale, I am at peace. Deep breathing calls us back to our moment, to the moment. It slows us down, taps us into our senses, and reorients our minds. The angels ask you if you find yourself stressed, filled with racing thoughts, or unable to focus, please remember to breathe. That's what that energy. What I told you, that it felt like something was getting out of hand. This is the message for spirit, from spirit to you. This is your antidote. This is how you're going to help yourself navigate through the things that may be trying right now. Because like I said, with this energy of justice, apologies, and confessions, things could be a bit out of hand right now. Spirit wants you to breathe through it, my dear Sagittarius. I hope you all always remember that my healing is your healing and your healing is mine. So let's transform together. Welcome to your metamorphosis, butterflies. And until next time, you all have a blessed, loved, and safe rest of your day, my beautiful Sagittarius.